I I was just aiming for Xante, but I didn't expect like I'm gonna hit like 5 men the bush or something like yeah.
I'm joined with Quid after a dominating 3-0 against Shopify. Um, First, I want to get your thoughts on like the pressure that the Shopify seemed to put mid. It seemed like they were really targeting you every game on the Aurora. They had like Zinzao and Zach constantly ganking you. How did you feel that game? Because it seemed like there wasn't much for you to do in the early game.
Uh, in Aurora game, I think I got pressure because I didn't play lane that well, so they could get something in mid by ganking me. So I I think that Aurora game was my or not really my fault, but I made mistakes, so I got punished. But in Galio game, I think even they put number on mid in the matchup, I don't think any cannot get huge advantage from against Galio. So I wasn't feeling that bad. So I was just chilling and well, yeah, just keep ganking me. I'm totally fine in game. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was thinking in game.
today was very different than yesterday. Yesterday, it was all the Quid show. Everything was about you. You were just outplaying Loki. And then today it was all about FBI. Today FBI was the one that was taking over the game. So how was it seeing him kind of take that next step?
Uh I think today we had comp that big need to carry us or something like that has high DPS in our comp or something like that. Cause I was playing Galio and I mean Aurora and Yone game. I mean I think he just had better day than yesterday. Yeah.
And like you said, I have to talk about that Yone play. I mean, the game wasn't great until you made that huge Yone play. I mean, I think the gold was quite even objectives. But then you get a 5-man Yone ult. Did you see them all in the bush, or were you trying to ult one person and then you landed five? Like what happened during that fight?
Uh I think we are chunking Xante pretty hard and he was trying to running away from us and I I was just aiming for Xante, but I didn't expect like I'm gonna hit like 5 men the bush or something like yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to get more than Drake and I got huge anger because of that. Yeah.
I mean, that must feel awesome. You're trying to like ult the low HP Kazante, and then you get five people, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so good.
Yeah.
How has the preparation been? Because I'm assuming you put most of your prep for Cloud9, and then when you beat Cloud9, you're like, oh my god, now we have to play Shopify, and then tomorrow you have to play FlyQuest. So, like, how does the behind the scenes and preparing for these matchups?
Mm, after we won against C9, like I don't know what other my teammate was thinking, but I was at least I was aiming for FlyQuest, not worry about Shopify. And after we against C9, like I had some pressure in the series that if we lose against C9, we we're gonna go home or something like that. And since we made that, I don't know what is the tournament name, but since we made that, I don't get, I'm not getting any pressure from like losing or doing something in game. So I fared much better than yesterday.
All right, and your form, you did this last year, where Split One, you're MVP of the year, and then the beginning of Split Two, you really weren't doing too well. You had a roster change, and then you make it to Worlds. And then same thing happens here. Split one, you look amazing. You beat FlyQuest, you make it to finals. Split two, not so much. Split three, you make a roster change, and now you beat Cloud9, you beat Shopify, you're playing FlyQuest. What happens at the end of the year that just gives you a lot of energy?
Oh, I think whenever we change our roster, I think we have really good honeymoon page. I guess we're uh our atmosphere in Scream is usually always positive. Like sometimes it doesn't go well, but we always have good energy in our practice room. So, but I'm not too sure. I think we're having good honeymoon phase. Yeah, I guess.
So every year, right before Worlds, you have to make a roster swap so you can get that honeymoon
Yeah, I
buff.
think so.
All right. Looking forward, like I know you were saying you have your eyes on FlyQuest. If you win tomorrow, you make it to Worlds. Is that like in the back of your mind, or are you just because if you lose, you still have another life, right, in the tournament? So like, what's the mental behind going in for tomorrow?
Uh, I'm not really looking for like world spot or something like that, but I think FlyQuest is really strong team and uh it it'll be great if he can beat them and prove that he can be the best team in LTA North or something like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on my game and we'll see we can beat Fly tomorrow or not.
Where do you think your biggest advantage? Like, if you did beat them, where do you think you would be able to get that advantage from?
Uh,
Does FlyQuest have like a weak point that you guys can target, or
I don't think they have like huge weakness in FlyQuest, but I think it's gonna be game gonna be decided in team fight, I guess. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna make like stupid mistake in early or something like giving us huge lead in early game or something like that. So it's gonna depends on how team fight gonna go.
all right? And right now, you guys are doing the Cinderella run. Everybody's believing in 100 Thieves. Do you have anything to say for the 100 Thieves fans that were very loud today in the studio?
Uh I mean, thank you for being fan of 100 Thieves and let's just keep enjoying together. Yeah.
All right. Good luck against FlyQuest.
Thank you.
That was just such a rough series, man. I don't know what to say. It we were in comfortable positions. I thought we had drafts that gave us tools to win the game. We had the tools, we had the positions. Like game 1, we had a really good draft. We just kept making mistakes. Game 2, like we were in such a winning position, and then like Yone had the 5-man ultimate that he didn't even know was 5-man. I don't know if they just team fight us better. Like if our hands don't work, which is something that really, like considering the players we have, we really should be team fighting better. But I don't know. We're just still gonna make worlds, but one more. We got what? We have to win the lower bracket, and then one more series. And is that the one that makes us to get qualifies us to worlds? Well, then we have to play one more. Dang, there's 4 more besta. Anyways, it sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.